manifesting 6 years of a podcast. Not easy because it takes 6 years. So this is a new series. Crappy Life Coach has been around for a little while. Not 6 years, but it's been around for a while. But it all started with a thing called Do Not Listen to This Podcast, which is do not listen to this podcast. I will put the link in the bio. Anyway, what started out as a joke, I was making fun of people doing podcasts. And it started out with a story about Keith Richards back in my radio days when we were backstage at when he was on his solo tour, and he had forgotten that he was Keith Richards, and I had to remind him that he was a Rolling Stone. It was a fun moment. Anyway, it was a joke I started because a bunch of people were doing podcasts, and then it kind of took off. And then for the first couple years, I did interviews. A lot of people, great interviews, fun. And then COVID hit. And when COVID hit, the podcast got a little bit more purpose. Because where I lived, a lot of people abandoned cats and dogs. So I started feeding stray cats and dogs. And then I started finding them homes. And then I started getting them vet visits. And that's been going on now for over 4 years. But the podcast is now 6 years old. So I wanted to do a special manifesting on that. I know I joke a lot on the manifesting stuff because I joke. But a lot of manifesting is just putting one foot in front of the other. And just taking things as they come. Did I ever expect it to be 6 years? No. I've met some incredible people. I just finished up a summer series and where I gave some opinions. That was 9 weeks, and so that was the last round of episodes. I will be doing another round of episodes in the fall. And if you want to be a guest on that, you can send me a comment here or wherever you're seeing this, or you can go to the website, do not listen to this podcast.com, and you can apply there. That's also where you can help us to feed the cats and dogs. And they're all spoiled now. We find a couple of them here and there. We just, we had a couple of blind ones that we had to help find, hope for, and all that stuff. But thank you to everybody that's been supporting the podcast and also supporting this. It's a lot of fun. These two eat a lot, but they never say thank you. They go, hello, right? They never say thank you. Okay. That's the one that started it all, Simba. She was a little cat, was going to say that's her grandkids. More grandkids. And there's that's a whole other set of people. There's one that's about to have some more kittens. And there she is. She's going to someday soon.